Alrighty, turn 105, March 21st, 42. Let's do some damage to Rob. Auto Krypton Island. A dot base, I should say. Oh, he's back. And I think my destroyers are full of men. Of course. Four for four. Ah, he hit with the torpedo too, or maybe two, but they were duds. Up, another gunshot hit. Another gunshot hit. That's 6 for 6 on this guy. And all we're doing is shooting torpedoes. 7 for 7. Eight for 8. Wow. Unbelievable. 9 for 9. 10 for 10. Another dud, and I got hit by another. Oh, that guy's 1 for 1. 2 for 2. What kind of crap is this? $11 for 11. This is ridiculous. They haven't missed a damn shot yet. Oh, wait, there was one kind of miss, the other one hit though. Of course, torpedo. This is such bullshit. My guys aren't even shooting back, and he isn't missing at all. I love how my ships are like sleeping all the time. Jesus, I catch them unawares and in port, and my guys never have that kind of bullshit accuracy. 17% moonlight. I mean, it's freaking March. He doesn't have radar yet. I tell you, this game just hates me. Come on, you sure we don't want to run into him again? Give him another shot at the rest of us? I mean, we could just, sit there and not shoot back at all and let him sink all of us. See, same thing. We just had. Now let's see if I hit with almost every shot. Oh, wait, look, a miss. A hit and a miss. Wow, look at all those misses. waste all of our op points and ammo on these little task force now. That's not the only task force he has here, I bet. Oh no, we did get our bombardment off. I tell you, there's some. I swear. I mean, there are days when I swear this game is rigged for the Allies. Really, we killed one on the ground. Wow. That was a shitty bombardment. Sure, those destroyers will escape wherever they're from and avoid my bombers too. Oh, look at that. All his ships are spotted, but under clouds. And look, he has task forces at Nomiya, where my battle group was just at, and we didn't engage them. Feel like you do everything right, but you still can't get a break or a good turn. I shouldn't say I haven't had any good turns, but I've not had any. You know, all my good turns are because of strategy, logistics, overwhelming odds. They're not because I got lucky. Pretty impressive. I was surprised at that. We killed like 6 or 7 of them without any losses. Got high and low cover here. And we lost one. again, aircraft coming in as bombers. I think we might have been 1-for-1 there. It'll sink because, you know, he moves one freaking hex with like 14 float damage. I won't launch any strikes from my carriers, will I? Got wide open enemy ships and we're not going to do anything about it. I don't know why he keeps sending these guys in here. We're cleaning them up. My carrier's better launch. Thank you. Dead in the water, we still miss. Dead in the water must be out of fuel. Both sunk? Yep. Alright. Cross 2 mine layers off his list. That's probably a dead AK. Baby oiler. That's sunk. there, they're all sunk. Alright. Use a bunch of torpedoes though. Is that near Nomia, if not at Nomia? What did we find? We should crush it. I'm not even sure if that's a warship. A belt armor hit from a 14-inch. Wow. Power armor. What the hell is this thing? A monitor? This guy must have armor out the ass. Half my hits have bounced off his armor. Did I read that right? Was that a 28-centimeter gun? This must be a monitor. Which would explain why there's so much damn armor. Kill this guy by 1,000 hits. Maybe it'll just burn down in a water line. Of course, we're not putting many holes in it. Does it still have armor? into combat here. Nope. There we go. Alright, well, it survived, maybe. But, I mean, hit it 34 times. That has to be one of those, a monitor. It has to be. I don't know how it's going to take that kind of beating. Jeez, come on. You're not even moving. Why are you flooding? This game does not want me to save any damaged ship. Alright, next turn I'm sure it'll clear these guys out of here. Just bombarding to see what was there. Alright, a little bit of luck here. I think he's been building airfields, so he may not have many forts. 1-to-1, nope. Holy cow. A lot of forts. We lost 500, he lost 150. Banzai! Alright, that's the turn. We'll expand some bases, run through production. When that's done, we'll grab some saves, grab some data, come back, and we'll go over the turn and see. I don't know. I think in the air-to-air we did pretty well, but naval, I don't know. Those fights at Oosthaven, we just can't get across that gap. It's really irritating me. He keeps sending those destroyers in, and my guys are sitting there picking their noses. Alrighty, another decent turn in the war against Rob. Point-wise, we went up 56 points. He went up 11. In the air, we had another great day in the air. He lost 23 aircraft. We lost 3. Go take a look at these. Let's see. We lost an Oscar in air-to-air, a Sally to ops, and a Betty to ops. He lost 9 Falcons in air-to-air, 8 Hurricanes in air-to-air with 1 to ops, 4 139s in air-to-air. He lost a Brewster to air-to-air, and another Hurricane to air-to-air. He also lost a Chinese bomber, to ops, a Dauntless to on kill on the ground. So I don't know. He had 23 losses. We had 3 7-to-1 odds. I like that a lot. I mean, these numbers are really improving for us here in our overall aircraft loss numbers. Op loss are pretty even. The story by flak, where of course we've lost more, but I expect that because the Allied flak is so much better than the Japanese. We've killed more on the ground, on the fields, and pretty much we got pretty much a 2-to-1 kill ratio in the air, and that's despite probably losing 100 planes to freaking cap traps in China. So we're doing good there. So we lost 3 aircraft, 1 wounded pilot, which is good. Let's see, our new aces. Let's see, we have 2 guys with 7 kills, 2 with 6. One of them is dead. 2 with 5. So our number of pilots with kills are increasing, which is good because that means they get more and more experience. All right, incoming ships for us. The only ones that really matter are carriers. We got the Hio coming in 70 days, so that's good. Ground units, 7 days, so our next base force. Then the next day is some Kois, and then a Wake battalion, a Wake CD gun if we have Wake by then. Big payday for them is 24 days. We get a lot of naval guard. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 naval guards. One which is split into 3 components, which is strange because there's 3 pieces but 3 times 15 is only 45, so I'm not sure. That's not, you know, an even split there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. We get a bunch of artillery, some more kois. Then we get a couple air headquarters. Yeah, 24 days, middle of April will be a nice day for us. Engines and aircraft. 34, 47, 54, 60, 63 engines. 55, 222, 111. All right. I might turn the Oscars off. We have quite a few at the moment. Device-wise, 14 support. Wow. Let me jump down to some infantry, and then one of a handful of different things. Okay. Let's bring up Combat Reporter. We'll hop in there and see what's going on for the 21st. At sea, we had some encounters here. In the Straits of Malacca, we spotted a sub. We didn't attack it, but it didn't attack us, which is just as good because this task force is carrying fuel. Near Oosthaven, we had another encounter with allied destroyers. I don't know how this happened. They caught us at a standstill, which is, I understand we were loading troops, but I don't know. My guys took forever to get moving, and during that time, these guys hit with like every shot. I lost one destroyer, and another one was damaged. We lost 180 troops, and then when I did the same thing to him later, my guys still couldn't hit anything, which I think is what happened here. I mean, we got him, but it's only through a sheer number of, you know, shots. It should have been over a lot faster. Other encounters. Oh yeah, we bombarded. I'm like, what is this? Air attack at night? What? No, it's our bombardment at Nomia during the night. Damaged a bunch of aircraft there. Only killed a single SBD-1. Everything else was just a damage. We really didn't do a whole lot of damage to the troops or the base itself. But I guess just, you know, what it is. I mean, 2 battleships and a bunch of destroyers isn't a whole lot of firepower. On the ground, we captured Nuka Fatale. We landed at Cebu and got bombarded from their artillery. At Kaifeng, we bombarded to see what was there. They have a lot of troops here, but not much assault strength. And at Nomia, we actually attacked. We got 1-to-1 odds against a level 3 fort, which we knocked down to level 2. We took 588 losses. He lost 150. Only good thing about this is it's mostly disabled for us. So that, you know, might need a day of rest to get those back. It's hard to say. As long as I have enough supplies here, we are in good shape. Amphibious, we landed at Cebu and Vanikoro up in the Santa Cruz Islands. In the air, bunch of different strikes going on. Up north at Mandalay, at Suebo, I had no fighters up to cover my men there, so he bombed them. Not a whole lot of damage, but he did bomb them. Down and by Oosthaven and such, we had a lot of air-to-air combat. My Zeros and Ossers cleaned up against the Dutch aircraft once again. And then near Nomia in the afternoon, my carrier spotted fleeing ships in the morning, and of course they were covered with bad weather, so we couldn't attack. But luckily in the afternoon they did clear, and we were able to launch two strikes, 2 small strikes to be honest. We caught these 2 mine layers. You see northwest of Nomia dead in the water, so low on fuel. I'm assuming they were probably low on fuel, and he just fled them anyways. We got 9 hits on them from our valves, and they both sunk. And then southwest of Nomia, we spotted 3 ships there, and we sent 25 Kates after them. A little overkill, but we put torpedoes on all 3 of them, and all 3 sunk. He bombed Suva. Swept there. Just standard airstrikes for everything else. Signal intelligence. Nothing of any real use. Alright, unknown. Yeah. That's ridiculous, but HA-45 engine advanced a month. That is now at, let me look on my list. Come on, where's it at? Oh my goodness. Nope, there it is. That makes it 543 now. So we've moved that up 4 months already. Let's see. Nope, that's good. Replacements. Idas and Sonya's going back in the pool. Repairs. Nothing's being repaired. Pilots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got credit with 9 kills this past turn, which is good. That's experience for all these men, most likely. Intel. We built a fort. We built 3 forts, and he built a port. And we got an AK at Canton. That's it for Combat Reporter. Zoom on over here, up to Burma. Not a whole lot going on. Just we need to get some more supplies up here. We're getting kind of low. You can see Swebo is red. This is getting to be the end of our supply train. We bombed here, killing some aircraft, and doing some minor damage. Let's see. In Sumatra, we own the whole east coast now. Malaya, we're just loading stuff up at Singapore. We're still having trouble getting across here into Java. Why does this guy look empty? I mean, hell, we will take it. Why the hell not, right? But picking up troops here, dropping off supplies and loading up fuel and oil at Miri. Philippines is all basically ours. We will attack at Cebu this turn. Let's see. Yep, we're in great shape, so we will attack. Most likely, we will take that base. Then we only have 1 left. Still kind of playing a little cautious here now, though most of the dot bases have been cleaned up. Our troops have arrived back at Kandari, and Kolaka flipped back. Damn it! I was afraid of that. All right. I'll need to take something small over there and just camp it there. But all right. Moving down here in New Britain and Solomons, not a whole lot going on. It's all us. We're just picking up the troops and moving around now. Get them where we want. Down in the South Pacific, we have Luganville, Efate. Our troops at Nomiya are low on supplies. Great. That's not going to be good for an attack. What do we have here? We have 1,000 supplies here. Alright, good. He did not run away, so I was kind of surprised at that. We'll leave him here guarding this. Alright, we're going to have to bring these supplies back and dump them off. We're going to need more supplies. Do I drop off these supplies or run for more? That's a tough decision to make. But alright. What do we got here? Yep. Alright, we'll attack here, take this dot base. We'll load. It's already are. Oh, load troops. Alright, not a whole lot going, just troops moving, our convoys moving. Come up here, look at our picket line. Let's see, thunderstorms, light cloud, heavy cloud, severe storms, and overcast. That's that damaged guy finally making it home. All right, we can start him getting repaired then. We're moving resources that down here. Resources are at a critical stage in Japan. I just can't. We don't have enough overall to ship home. We are still negative in the entire in our empire, but we still have some large stockpiles other places. We just have to get them shipped home, and it's just a real pain right now. We're not making much headway in China. It's kind of making me mad. China's a big point for resources. Just this new mod, I swear we have less troops in China, and with the garrisons being higher, it gives me less troops to go on the offense with. So, I'm not sure. Not much we can do about it, I guess. But that's pretty much what's going on. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did that button as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.